Hey guys, welcome back to Tank Garage. My name is Frank and Lara will be the girl behind the camera today. So in today's video guys, we have the C30 T5 behind us since we are going to be doing some tail light tints on my girlfriend's 2011 C30 T5. Before the video starts, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss any uploads from Tank Garage. Alrighty guys, so like we said in the intro, today we're going to be tinting the taillights of my girlfriend's C30 T5. The reason why is there's a dark car and, well, like you guys can see, it's kind of weird having the white part of the taillight mixed with the black of the car and the red. I just don't find that it matches together well. So what we're going to do, we're going to do the same thing that we did on the XC70 and the same thing that we did on the S80 as well. We're only going to be tinting that little white part on both sides. We're also going to be doing badges and things like that, but you guys will see down the line how we end up doing my girlfriend's C30 T5. So same wrap material, well, tint that we used last time. It's going to be the Vivid light tint. So this is a 70% tint instead of being the, you know, the darker, I think it's 35%. And we're actually going to be trying out a new product that I've never tried out before. It is the 3M knifeless tape. So in the old installs, I had to use the blade to cut around, and that's kind of dangerous because if you press too hard, you can cut through the headlight. So we're going to be trying this knifeless tape. Apparently this is like the best thing when you're in seams and things like that you don't want to scratch paint, plastics, or things like that. So we'll give it a try. So step number one, as you guys can see, the car is very, very dirty. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a microfiber towel, and I've also got some alcohol that I put in a spray bottle, and we'll make sure to clean the area so the wrap can adhere to the surface properly. So I'll give it a good spray down, and then we'll go ahead and take all of that excess dirt off. This is gonna help with the tint adhering probably better to the surface. We'll go pan around to the other side right here, so we'll do the same thing onto this side. I'll probably redo this side after just to make sure. All right, so now that we have a clean slate surface, we can go ahead and grab our wrap material and prepare it on the side. We're gonna grab our knifeless tape, and this is the first time that I use this, so I'll probably need to get scissors. Yeah, I'm gonna go back inside, get some scissors, guys. Give me 30 seconds, I'll be right back. All right, guys, so I think I'm gonna do this in two portions. I think we'll go ahead and lay on the bottom side right here first. It's the first time I use this, so I'm not very familiar, to be totally honest with you guys, on how this works. I think you just go ahead and place it along where you want it to cut, and we'll make sure to always cut a little more than not enough. I think that's pretty good. We'll go grab the scissors and cut off the excess here, just like that. I think that should be pretty good. And now, I'm not sure if I'll be able to do this whole section in one go, but we'll give it a try. One thing that I can tell you guys is this tape is extremely bendable, which is I think a good thing for the application that we need it for. Wow, I was actually able to do it all in one shot. I'm surprised. I didn't think it was that, how can you say, bendable. It's actually very impressive. Okay, so now that we have all of this set on here, we have to remember that we have to take this top part before the bottom part. I'll go ahead and put my install glove on. Oh, it's on the other side. and we will lay the tint. Should be pretty easy. I don't think, if Lara's gonna come a little bit closer just to do a close-up on the job here, guys, just so you guys can see properly. Perfect, like that. Thank you. We'll go ahead, peel the backing paper off, and I think this part was the bottom part. We'll go ahead and lay the wrap just like that. Just gotta make sure that there is no air bubbles when you install it. You want to work your way through with the tools. So we should be good like that now. It should be a good adhesion to the film. Everything looks like it's pretty straight. You want to go ahead and pass over where you guys see the little knifeless type lines. You want to pass over and make sure that you press pretty hard with your hand. It is a hot day today, so it should technically do a good adhesion. And now what we're gonna have to do is pull the backing paper off here a little bit. We're gonna have to start with this right here. You just want to pull up ever so slightly, and you have to separate. It's the first time I use this, guys, so be patient with me here. I'll try to grab the X-Acto knife. Give me 1 second. This is why it's always easier with a tripod. You don't have to have somebody hold the camera for a crazy amount of time. And you have to separate the tape line to the glue part here. And this is where I might have failed here, guys. The issue is I didn't go long enough, and that I'll be careful to do it on the other side. This little part right here, I have to separate the thread to the tape. I'm getting it now. It's just a little complicated. That's it. Okay, I think I got it now. So once you do have that, you know what? I think this side I'll have to cut it by hand. I'll try with this here. See, the issue is, okay, let me cut this portion here. I understood what my issue was. It's because, see guys, I need to have this over here. I need it to overlap, right? So when I go behind here and pull this little thread out, which I'm not too sure how they recommend you to pull it out without cutting it. I guess just like this. And then what you want to go ahead and do is just pull on it. Right? I'm not too sure how that works. Do you pull on the whole thing? I'm not too sure. I'm gonna go ahead and watch a tutorial on how to use this, guys, and I'll be right back. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. All right, guys, so we actually went ahead and watched a tutorial and did it, and dude, it looks so much better, guys. It tones in the whole back end of the car, and now we have to do the other side, but now that we know how to use the knifeless tape, it was actually such a breeze to use. It's just a way of flipping the tape over itself, and then just pulling really hard, and it just rips everything off, and the lines are super sharp, super good. The left tail light is not perfect because we had to cut it by hand to get the knifeless tape out. But now that we've learned from our mistake, we will be able to do the right one way better. So enjoy the final results.
Put your mask on. Chase a chick, never chase a bitch. Yeah. Put your mask on. James, 33 chains, Ocean now, cruising Biscayne, hit top that's a liability.
Alrighty guys, so what do you all think of the final result? I think honestly looks better than the XC70 since the car is black. It helps to accent the tones of the headlights to the color and the tint of the windows as well. On my XC70 it's kind of off because of the fact that the car is white, so we're adding a darker tint and it kind of makes it look weird. I'm not sure if I will keep it on my car, by the way guys. I've been debating, but on Lara's C30 it definitely looks way better. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss any uploads from Tank Garage. See you boys.